What's up, YouTube? Back again for another video, man. And I just want to say Happy New Year. And in this video, I'm going to be going over my 2021 reflection, just things I learned and things that I'm going to apply for next year. Um, and then I'm also going to show you my numbers for this last month. So you guys make sure you guys hit that motherfucking sub button, man. And let's get straight into the video. Let's see where we at. Um, so let's go over how many sales that I got this month. Um, I had 300 and a little bit under 1,200. I'm finally getting a couple sales in other marketplaces, which in 2021, I'm going to make sure everything I post goes in another marketplace. So that's one thing that I've learned is all the biggest sellers in merch are doing good in other marketplaces. So it's time to start uploading in them. Before I was kind of, I don't know, sketchy about it. I just, you know, I wanted to make sure that I translated everything right, and then looking up trademarks in other countries, it was just more difficult. I mean, I know how to do it now. I mean, I've been on how to do it. It's just, you know. So this year, I definitely want to emphasize selling in other marketplaces. And I got a few other notes to go over to. Okay, so another thing that I've really learned um, for an Amazon is that Amazon is always rotating designs. Never get comfortable with one thing selling because something always knocks it off, you know? So if you got something good selling, to always have a few other designs that look just like it to compete with yourself with copycats, also, and to just kill that same niche. If you're selling really good in one niche, you're selling really good in one niche. Just keep growing it. Just keep growing it. That same niche. Just keep uploading in that. Um, Sometimes we let our eyes get big and want to put our hands in too many different niches, um, and really fuck up the full potential of what we can do if we could just, you know, make 200, 300 designs in one niche, you know. It's another thing that I really need to start doing is, once something starts selling, just keep filling that niche up. Um, let's see what else I got here. Um, yeah, same thing. Okay, so another thing I'm gonna tell you guys is no matter what, people are gonna be stealing your designs off Amazon. Um, Amazon does a really shit job when it comes to protecting their designers. They don't put any watermarks on it. People do this shit for a living, like steal our designs and put them on other platforms. So we need to just go ahead. The day we post them on Amazon is the day we need to start posting them on Redbubble, on Zazzle, on whatever other programs you do. Just start using all the print-on-demand sites that do the same thing as Amazon to kind of minimize the copycats. Just so we have a presence on all of these sites. That's another thing I learned. Um, I'm definitely gonna start branching off doing other PODs. I have a couple other ones, but I just don't pay attention to them as much as I do my Amazon account. And I'll make some more videos like that in the future so you guys can see what else I'm doing. What else I got in my notes? And then another thing is copycats. Um, just reporting them when you see them, you know. There's so many things that are going on with merch that is making it you know, super saturated. So when we see those copycats, we want to get those people off the platform. We don't want to just oversee those people and keep letting those people think that this shit is okay. There's too many people, too many YouTubers that are like, oh, I don't report them. It's discouraging. Like, no, fuck that. It's helping the whole platform as a whole to get these people, off the platform, because if they're still in one design, they're still in two, they're still in 10. You know what I'm saying? So we just need to, as a community, um, just get rid of these people that are just pixel for pixel and just saving our shit to Google. Just saving our shit and just re-uploading it, and that's just not okay. So we need to stay on it as a community, um, and just not tolerate it, because we already having saturation issues. We don't want to keep these people on the platform. They're making it hard for everybody. Um, and yeah, that's one thing. Let's see what I got. Um, if you want consistent numbers, we have to upload evergreens. It's nice that I made this 318 this month, but it would have been nice if I would have been able to make 318 this month, or last month, because I have evergreens. And what I mean by evergreens are designs that sell all year long, different occupations, sports, different stuff like that that'll always be searched no matter the season, no matter the weather. So that's one thing that I'm going to make sure that I have a stockpile of, is just evergreens. Trying to get those steady numbers, not one terrible month and then one great ass month. You know, um, that's what it takes, is to do those designs. If you want consistent numbers, if you want to make 1,000 every month, you want to make 1,500 every month, or more, you have to have evergreens. The holidays are nice boosts when they come, but if you want steady, consistent, okay, I got 1,000 coming in at the end of the month every month, you have to upload evergreens. There's just no way around it. Um, let's see what else I have in my notes. And another thing I learned is to just always use your advantages in merch. Use everything that you know a lot of. If you're like me, if you film and you do photography, or you know something more than the average person, just use their advantages. And I also say a lot is, I'm an African American woman, and um, I notice a lot of people are Caucasian, or they're from other countries and other stuff. Um, I use that to my advantage. A lot of my niches are African American blank blank, African American blank blank, because that's my advantage, is that I don't see many African American people with this platform. So I'm going to make designs for them, because that's one of my advantages. And you just have to find your advantage. If you work in coding and computers and all that shit, use that to your advantage, because not everybody knows that. So that's just one thing that also just helped me, is just, like I said, use your advantages in every way possible. Um, and then if you run ads, I'm starting to realize, like, I didn't run any ads for the last few months. I only had 1 month that I ran ads for a little bit. And what worked for me is just low bids and high, not just low bids and high traffic niches, and just using the whole niche for the ad. Meaning, I'm going to keep uploading and uploading and uploading in one niche. And I'm going to use every single shirt that is in that niche. And I'm going to advertise it. So I'm building the niche as a whole. And I'm just using low bids, down only, and just keep going back and forth, raising your bids if it's not performing, and you'll be surprised how many clicks you'll get on these low bids. Um, I make nice ones, 10 cent, 17 cent. It's just you have to have patience. You don't want to let your eyes get big and be spending so much on ads every month, unless you're on a really higher tier and you're just killing it already. Um, so yeah, that's just my advice so far for what I learned 2021 and what I'm going to apply into next year. Um, this week has been shitty, as you can see. I've been getting a shit ton of returns, so like my numbers ain't really been right. But it's okay. I got, let's see, let's look at this month actually. How many returns did I get? So I got 28 returns this month. Um, I guess that's okay. That's what, a little under 10% for the holidays. That's what's anticipated. Um, let's look at this. This is what I'm saying. My sales were really good in the beginning of the month, but because I didn't have a bunch of evergreens, besides my biggest selling niche, which just stopped selling as much. You just want to have your evergreens, because look at this sales drop. But it's okay. Like I've had a day that I had negative $26, because for Christmas, all of my shirts were $20. So, um, 4, 5, 6 of those come in, it's gonna hurt them royalties, man. But best month in merch though, I can't complain. Um, I'm just gonna set some goals to just try to fill up at least 500 designs that are just nothing but evergreens, and let's see, and probably use the other five just to fill up different um, holidays throughout the year. But yeah, man, that's just kind of my reflection of this year. Um, I definitely sold way more than I did last year. So I'm happy. Just growth is the goal. But yeah, I ain't gonna try to make this video too long. So you guys make sure you guys hit this motherfucking sub button, man. Kill that comment section. Let me know how you guys did um, this month. I'm just wondering how many sales you guys made. And yeah, till next time, baby.